My name's Steph. I live in a 3-bedroom house with my partner and 2 children. My partner's actually working. He's on the minimum wage and we're struggling as it is, and these changes are going to make us struggle even more as we have a young family.
Hiya, I'm Kelly. I live in a 2-bedroom property. I'm claiming job seekers allowance. The cutting my housing benefits is going to make a lot of difference because a lot of things are going up in price: your gas, your electric, your food. You're not going to have enough for the other things you're going to need, and it's going to put you in more debt.
We're living in times of unprecedented change, and one of the tasks that I've got in our organisation, along with the team that I manage, is to look at the change that's coming down the line and do everything we can to mitigate some of the risks, but also inform our staff and our customers of what that change is going to mean to them. These are significant changes that are going to affect most of our customers and will affect not only your benefits, but the rent that you pay to us and how you pay your rent to us. These changes are substantive and will affect, as I say, most of our customers unless you're of pensionable age. We hope you're going to find this film useful. If we can help you in any way at all, please be in contact with us. Again, details are at the screen at the end.
The government has changed the rules, so your housing benefit will be cut if you have more bedrooms than the rules say you need. If your housing benefit is cut, you'll be expected to pay the difference out of your benefits or wages. This will not affect you if you are of pension age. The new rules will allow 1 bedroom for every adult or couple, any other adult aged over 16, any 2 children of the same sex aged under 16, any 2 children regardless of sex aged under 10, any other child aged under 16, or a non-resident carer. Any child must be living with you full-time for them to count for housing benefit towards the amount of bedrooms that you will need. If you have 1 more bedroom than the rules say you need, your housing benefit will be cut by 14%. If you have 2 or more spare bedrooms, your housing benefit will be cut by 25%.
My name's Steph. I live in a 3-bedroom house with my partner and 2 children. A little boy called Ethan, who is 9 months, and a little girl called Elise, who is 4. What will these changes mean to me?
From April 2013, you will be under-occupying your home, as the new rules say that you only require 2 bedrooms. 2 children under 10 can share a bedroom. This will mean that your housing benefit will be cut by 14%. For example, for your £100 per week rent, you will be expected to pay £14 per week.
Hiya, I'm Kelly. I live in a 2-bedroom property. I'm claiming job seekers allowance and I'm looking for work. How will these new benefits affect me?
From April 2013, you will be under-occupying your home, as the new rules state that you only require 1 bedroom. This will mean that your housing benefit will be cut by 14%. This will mean you will have to pay £11.20 towards your £80 per week rent. Over the next few months, we will be contacting customers individually who may be affected and giving more information about the changes. If you feel you may not be able to afford to pay the extra and would like to move to a smaller property, please contact your local housing officer. You can also register for a mutual exchange at www.homeswapper.co.uk. Please act quickly, as there are a lot of our customers who may be under-occupying their homes and who may also wish to move. You may also wish to consider taking in a lodger. Before you do this, please seek advice, as this may affect your other benefits.
The government is replacing different working age benefits, including housing benefit, with 1 new benefit called Universal Credit. Universal Credit will replace income support, job seekers allowance, unemployment support allowance, child and working tax credits, and housing benefit. At the moment, you get these benefits separately from different places. For example, tax credits are paid by the Inland Revenue, and housing benefit is paid by your local council. From October 2013, all these benefits will be joined together into Universal Credit. If you are making a new claim from October 2013, you will go straight onto universal credit. People with existing claims will be moved over onto universal credit gradually, with everyone on the new benefit by 2017. There are two big changes that will happen when universal credit starts. Payments will be made once a month in arrears, and other than for people who are vulnerable, you will lose your choice to have your housing costs paid directly to your landlord. Instead, these will be paid to you as part of your universal credit, and you will then be responsible for paying your rent directly to us. You will have to manage your own benefit to make sure that you pay the rent on time, or you may risk losing your home. People of pension age will not change to universal credit. Instead, they will still remain to get pension credit, but under new rules, the credit will include a housing credit. This housing credit will replace housing benefit. Make sure that you have a bank or building society account that your universal credit can be paid into, and that you can use the same account to set up a direct debit to pay your rent. If you are worried about how you will be able to budget monthly, contact your housing office, who will be able to advise you of where to go for help.
The government has put a cap on the overall amount of benefit an out-of-work household can receive. The cap is £350 for a single person and £500 for a family. This won't affect households that get disability living allowance, working tax credit or war widow's pension. The local authority will be contacting anyone who's affected by this cap. So to summarise the changes that we've talked to you about in the film today. Number one, under occupation. If you're going to stay in an under-occupied property, then start to budget for those increased costs. Alternatively, register with your local choice-based letting scheme. Register with National Home Swapper, where you can look at a national home swap move, and you could consider a local mutual exchange with somebody else. If you're not looking at moving in any way at all and you're looking at staying in your own property, then you do need to start to budget for those increased costs, because benefits will be cut to you if you're living in an under-occupied property. With regards to direct payments, you'll be paid 1 month in arrears when your direct payments start. Your benefits will be paid to you directly and not to your landlord now, so you do need to start paying your rent to us directly. And then, as we've mentioned before, these changes don't affect people of pensionable age. So many thanks for watching this film. We hope it's been of use to you. There's a lot of information in this film, but it is critical information that will affect most people watching this film today. So please do everything you can to make a note of the changes and action what affects you. We're here to help you. Talk to us, go to the websites, pop into your local area housing office, talk to your local housing officer. We're here to help and do everything we can to ease these changes in for you, but do talk to us. Many thanks for your time watching this film today.